Thank you, Mr. Secretary, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Secretary, while Americans struggle to pay for gas and groceries, President Trump and his allies are constantly enriching themselves off taxpayer-funded contracts. Under then Secretary Kristi Noem, DHS authorized contracts totaling billions of dollars for luxury jets, self-promotional ads featuring horses, recruiting campaigns seeking white nationalists, vehicles wrapped in ICE logo that currently sit idle, massive industrial warehouses to detain human beings. As all of those contracts went to companies with ties to former Secretary Kristi Noem's, her special government employee, Corey Lewandowski, President Trump, and Republican donors. In March, the White House confirmed that companies complained that Corey Lewandowski tried to shake them down in return for DHS contracts, just like Tom Homan and his restaurant takeout bag of cash. Secretary Mullin, have you canceled or modified any of the corrupt DHS contracts signed by Secretary Noem?
Ranking Member Thompson, I wish we could just ask questions without you injecting your personal opinions and things. I'm not here to talk about Corey and Kristi, first of all. We do have some IG investigations. I'm not sure what they're about. They haven't shared with me, but we do have some stuff going on. But they were happening before I got there. But when you start saying campaigns by hiring white nationalists, that's racism. You have no proof on that. That's just your words that you want to throw out. And racism is very dangerous. And we should all know that. And we should all respect that. But that's dangerous language that you use there.
Reclaiming my time. There's no question about the contracts. We know warehouses have been bought for 2-3 times their appraised value. It's in the public record. There are a lot of other things. A $200 million public ad featuring horses, the secretary riding horses. That's grifting. That's wasting money that could go on the core mission of the agency. But obviously, you don't see any problem with that.
No, that's not true. We are looking at the contracts that weren't already signed, and we did go through and cancel most of those.
Well, that's the question that I asked.
But I was talking specifically about your dangerous language of saying white nationalists.
Well,
that's a dangerous language, and you should apologize for that.
Itself. So now, will you provide the committee with the contracts that you have had canceled since you've been secretary?
Yeah, go ahead and answer that.
Yeah, we're doing a couple things right now. The first thing the Secretary and I did when we came back into the organization is we met with the IG, and we went through and had discussions of any of the open contracts that are out there. So at this point, like I said, you know, what we're here to focus on is FY27, not the past. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to get to this question.
You're reclaiming my time. If you know something is done wrong, then I think you are obligated to stop it.
I absolutely think so too, but I think you have to follow the process. The IG is the person that
No,
will go
not
through
the
the
IG.
evaluation of that.
The IG is based on a complaint. A number of complaints have come directly to the agency.
We have, on the contracts, we stopped the contracts moving forward on some of the stuff that wasn't already signed. Some of the contracts were already there, they're there. Unless the IG takes a look at them and says that they were falsely signed or under false circumstances, I can't cancel it unless it's under penalty.
So what contracts can you share with the committee that have been stopped because of some irregularity?
You mean the ones that we didn't sign?
That's right.
Yeah, we can give you those. That's easy. We give us some time to respond to that, and we'll get to you. And we'll do it in a timely manner, too.
All right. There's been some comment about punishing sanctuary cities relative to withdrawing CBP agents and other things. Have you reconsidered those comments you made based on the
It wasn't punishing sanctuary cities. It was sanctuary cities refusing to allow local and state enforcement officers to respond when we called. What we see, and their response was, is we don't have the resources. Well, if they don't have the resources, and we have to pull the resources someplace, I'm not going to pull them from other regions. I have 80,000 law enforcement agencies through
reclaim my
DHS,
time.
and through DHS, I can pull them out of Customs and Border Protection. That's out of the airport, and unfortunately, until they get the resources at the state level, I don't have a problem, or I don't have any other option but protect my employees at these federal facilities that the state.
So the cities that you have said you would withdraw from, you're not going to do it now?
No, I did not say that. I said as long as they're willing to cooperate with us. When they say they can't respond, local and state officials, because they don't have the resources, then I have to get the resources from someplace. And I pull my officers as a whole through DHS. And if that means I got to pull them out of Customs and Border Protection from processing international flights, I will. As they're cooperating with us, then I don't have to do that.
Thank you very much, Mr. Secretary. Thank you, Mr. Ranking Member.
Support journalism you trust. Support PBS News. Donate now, or even better, start a monthly contribution today.